Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're fine. Before we start, I just want to say thank you for the 33,000 views. I honestly didn't expect that many people to enjoy these rants, but here we are. So yeah, this is gonna be 15 minutes of Roblox Rants. No filter, no mercy, let's get into it.
Mr. Beast challenges have gotten so crazy that I swear if I ever join one, I'm not surviving 30 seconds. He'll be like, last person to blink wins a private island. And meanwhile, I'm over here blinking like a broken traffic light. And every contestant is built different. They're like, I haven't blinked since 2014. I trained by staring at the sun. Bro, what? And then you got that one guy in every challenge who's like, I miss my family, but I also want that $500,000. Like, sir, pick a side. Mr. Beast will lock them in a circle for 100 hours and the guy's like, I miss my dog, my house, my sanity, but this circle is my home now. And Jimmy just shows up like, if you leave the circle, I'll give you $10,000. But if you stay, I'll give you a giant life-sized gummy bear. Why does he negotiate like a chaotic genie? My favorite part is when someone leaves and they're like, I just wanted a shower. Bro, you left $500,000 for soap. And the people who stay? Bro, they turn into NPCs. I miss my car. I miss sunlight. I miss walking in a straight line. What is this arc? Meanwhile, Jimmy's out there building a literal city for them. Whoever survives this fake earthquake wins $250,000. Bro, I get scared when my phone vibrates. Some dude's hanging from a rope for 48 hours like, I miss my bed. I miss my spine. And then there's always that one psycho who loves the challenge too much. I could live here forever. Sir, you're in a box. Seek help. And every time someone quits, Jimmy's like, oh, that's okay, dude. Here's $20,000 and a Tesla. Like, I quit too. Give me something. And the winner always looks traumatized. I haven't slept in 3 days, but I want a giant golden peanut statue. Bro, was that worth the arc? I know we all decided to make our own alphabet in class. Like, I was sitting there, bored out of my mind, and suddenly I thought, what if letters were cooler? So I start drawing symbols instead of actual letters. Tiny triangles, squiggles, circles that don't exist, and I'm convinced I'm a genius. Then the teacher asks for our notes, and I panic. Because now my notebook looks like ancient alien writing, and if anyone sees it, I'm exposed. I try to act normal, writing real words on the side, but my brain keeps making up new symbols, and I can't stop like a full-time code breaker in math class. Next thing I know, someone leans over, bro, what is that? I smile. I lie. I say it's a new language I'm inventing. I feel like a secret agent, like a tiny classroom spy. By the end of the period, my notebook is a masterpiece of chaos. I feel like Leonardo da Vinci, but also like I might get sent to the principal's office for being weird. And honestly, I keep using it. Every class, every note. I'm secretly running a cult of scribbles and triangles. School didn't teach me this, but somehow, my alien alphabet is my legacy. Bro, school computers were actually demonic. Like, these things didn't run on electricity, they ran on pain. You'd turn it on, and it would take 3 geological eras just to boot. By the time the desktop appeared, I aged 12 years, got married, had kids, and retired. And they only had 2 modes. Mode 1, slow. Mode 2, slower. There was no third option. If you tried to open Chrome, the computer would be like, interesting request. Let me think about that. For 47 minutes. And don't even get me started on Microsoft Word. You'd double-click it and the computer would freeze like it saw a ghost. Then it would unfreeze just to say, not responding. Bro, you're a computer! Respond! And printing? Impossible. You could stare at the printer like, please, please. And it would still hit you with, error 394. I don't feel like it. What do you mean you don't feel like it? You're a machine! The computer lab was always cursed too. Half the keyboards were missing letters. The N key? Gone. The E key? Gone. Why were kids eating the keyboards? One mouse never worked. Another only worked if you slammed it like it owed you money. One computer was sticky for no reason. No one wanted to sit there. And the Wi-Fi? Bro, you could type google.com and the computer would load like it was trying to decode ancient runes. Meanwhile, the teacher's computer worked perfectly. They'd click one thing and boom, full HD NASA headquarters. And the worst moment? You'd be working on your assignment for like 30 minutes and suddenly, the blue screen of death just pops up like, your entire life's work? Gone! Why? For what? Who asked? There's a new free Robux method going around. And it's so dumb, I almost believed it. So apparently some dude on TikTok said you can get Robux if you type a secret code in the chat. Like, bro, Roblox is worth billions. You think they just forgot a cheat code lying around? Anyway, I tried it. I typed it. I hit enter. Nothing. And of course, my little brother is there watching, laughing like, you really believe that? I'm like, yeah, because I'm broke, that's why. Then my friend texts me screenshots of people claiming they actually got Robux. But it's probably bots. Or worse, it's a virus. I scroll through comments and everyone's like, OMG, I got 10,000 free, and I just sit there, realizing I'm the only idiot without a single Robux. Honestly, at this point, I would literally join a hacker group if they promised 100 Robux. Like, if someone said, hey, steal a government satellite, get 100 Robux, I'd probably ask for the tutorial. But the best part? The guy who started it is just chilling in his room, making TikToks, while we all waste hours trying to get free Robux like fools. I mean, what even is life anymore? Roblox is basically a scam, but somehow we all keep falling for it. And me? I'm sitting here, broke, frustrated, and crying over pixels. Again, just another day in Roblox. Anyway, have you ever tried to get free Robux? Drop it in the comments. I need to know I'm not the only one. My phone sent me the most terrifying notification in existence. And no, I'm not talking about low battery. I'm talking about the kind of notification that makes you rethink every decision you've made since birth. I was literally lying on my bed, minding my business, when my phone just explodes with this message like it's trying to start a horror movie without my permission. And suddenly I'm checking every corner of my room like I'm about to get dragged into a paranormal investigation I did not sign up for. And you know what's worse? I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't Googling weird stuff, I wasn't downloading cursed files, I wasn't even watching those "don't watch this at night" videos. My phone just decided, yeah, today we scare him. And I swear Apple/Android/whatever is spying on me, because right after that, it started recommending me videos about people whose phones got hacked. Like, thank you? That helps so much. So now every time my phone vibrates, I jump like I'm possessed. I can't live like this, bro. I didn't buy a smartphone, I adopted a haunted object. My neighbors started arguing about the most random thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, I swear this street is full of NPCs. So I'm sitting in my room watching some videos, not disturbing anyone, and suddenly I hear yelling. Not normal yelling. Like, cartoon argument energy. And I'm thinking, someone crashed a car or something crazy happened. But no. They're literally shouting about who took a plastic bag. A bag. A free one. And they're going back and forth like it's a court case. One guy goes, I know it was you, I saw you. And the other one's like, bro, why would I steal a bag? I have 30. I'm standing in my hallway like, is this real life? Why am I hearing two grown adults scream over something you get for free every time you buy bread? And the best part? Another neighbor joined the fight just to say, this is why I hate this building. Like nobody asked him, but I laughed so loud. So loud that they started looking at me like I just declared a war. They were saying, what's so funny? Who do you think you are? I don't know. A chicken? At this point, I'm convinced my neighbors don't live real lives. They just wait for random moments to start side quests. And honestly, I'm scared for the next update, because if they argue like this over a bag, imagine what they'd do if someone touches the mailbox. When I was at home, I randomly opened my door and there was someone famous outside. Like no build-up, no warning, no dramatic music, just me opening the door like an idiot, and boom, famous person. Standing there, existing, in real life. And my brain immediately shuts down. Because you're not ready for that situation. There's no tutorial for this. You don't know what face to make. You don't know where to look. You're trying to act normal while your thoughts are screaming. I'm there thinking, do I say hi? Do I pretend I don't recognize them? Am I allowed to breathe right now? And the worst part is, you have to act chill. You can't stare. You can't freak out. You have to behave like this happens to you every day. Meanwhile, inside, your brain is like, why is a famous person spawning at my door? Is this a side quest? Did I click something by accident? I swear my body was on autopilot. I was talking, but I don't even remember what I said. Probably something stupid like, yeah, okay, cool. Cool? Bro, this is not cool. This is insane. And after they leave, that's when it hits you. You close the door, you stand there, and you replay the moment over and over like, did that actually just happen? Because my life is boring 99% of the time. And then suddenly, this happens with no explanation. I got my grades today, and they didn't go as I expected. The second the teacher walked in with the papers, the whole class changed energy. No one was talking. No one was laughing. Everyone suddenly became a monk. You could hear chairs moving, papers shaking, people breathing like they were about to run a marathon. And the teacher always takes their time. Always. They start organizing the papers like it's a sacred ritual. They look at the list, they look at the class, they walk slowly. Why are you walking slowly? This is not a movie scene. Just give me the paper. And then they start calling names. And every name that is not yours makes it worse. Your heart starts racing. Your stomach hurts for no reason. You're already replaying the exam in your head like, okay, maybe that question counts less. Maybe they graded nicely, maybe not. And when they finally say your name, everything slows down. You stand up. Everyone is watching. You walk to the desk like you're being judged by the universe. You grab the paper and you don't even look at it yet. You just stare at it, preparing mentally. And when you finally look, your brain immediately switches modes. If it's good, you act calm like you expected it all along. If it's bad, you instantly start planning excuses for your parents before you even sit down. I got called to the teacher's desk today and I already knew my life was over. And the moment they said my name, the whole classroom went silent. You know that silence. The fake quiet where everyone pretends not to listen, but they're all watching you. I didn't even move at first because my brain instantly started panicking. I'm sitting there like, okay, what did I do? Did I talk too much? Did I forget homework? Did I fail something? Did they mix my name with someone else? Your brain starts scrolling through your entire school history like a criminal record. And then you stand up, and suddenly the walk to the teacher's desk feels like a mile long. Every step is slow. Every person is staring. You can feel people behind you trying to read your face like, is he in trouble? And the worst part is the teacher doesn't say anything. They just look at you. They flip papers. They take their time. Why are you taking your time? Just say it. End my suffering already. So I'm standing there mentally preparing for bad news, and then they say something completely random, like asking about a permission slip, or telling you to bring a notebook tomorrow. That's it. So I walk back to my seat like nothing happened, but inside I've aged 10 years. I swear Cynthia protects Ariana more than bodyguards protect world leaders. Because every single time Ariana is mentioned online, Cynthia appears out of nowhere. Like you don't even finish the tweet and she's already there defending her. Ariana could literally breathe the wrong way, and Cynthia would be like, actually, here's the full context. And it's not even subtle. Someone says one tiny thing about Ariana, and suddenly Cynthia is writing a whole essay, explaining intentions, feelings, timelines, emotions. Like, relax. This is not a court case. What's funny is that Ariana doesn't even have to say anything. She just stays quiet, living her life, while Cynthia is fighting a war online like it's her full-time job. At this point, it doesn't feel like friendship anymore. It feels like a PR mission. Like Cynthia wakes up every day and checks the internet just to see if Ariana needs to be defended. I swear, if Ariana ever gets into trouble, Cynthia wouldn't even let her speak. She'd already be holding the mic saying, no, let me handle this. Explain to me why school pencils had the worst attitude. I'd be writing one normal sentence, minding my peaceful little business, and the pencil would just give up on life. I'm not pressing hard, I'm not scribbling, I'm literally just existing. And suddenly the pencil decides, yeah, I'm done. And the whole class looks like I personally ruined the vibe. Even the teacher stops for a second like I committed a crime against education. So now I have to walk to the sharpener doing the longest walk of shame in history, holding this tiny broken pencil like a wounded soldier. I sharpen it once it breaks again. I sharpen it twice. Now the pencil is shorter than my patience. I'm basically holding a wooden grain of rice. I go back to my desk like nothing happened, but everyone knows I'm battling for my life. Then there's always that kid like, can't you write softer? No, Jason. The pencil just hates me personally. By the end of class, my pencil is 2 inches tall, my hand hurts. My soul is gone, and my paper still looks ugly. School pencils weren't supplies. They were emotional quitters with no loyalty, ready to embarrass you at any moment. Bro, there was always that one kid who ran like Naruto for no reason. I'm serious. We'd just be walking to class like normal human beings, and suddenly, this kid would zoom past us like he was late to fight a dragon. And he always had his arms behind his back. No backpack, no books, nothing. Just pure aerodynamic disrespect. Teachers tried to stop him, but gave up instantly. He was too fast. You'd hear a teacher go, no, run! And he'd already be on the roof or something. There'd be a fire drill, and this dude would be out. The rest of us were walking like zombies, and he was already halfway across the football field. And he never got tired. Never. You could throw him into a marathon at 7 a.m., and he'd come back at 7:01 like, yeah, I finished. PE class was his natural habitat. While the rest of us were dying on the third lap, he was unlocking new anime abilities. And he'd always take things way too seriously. Like the teacher would say, run to the cone and back. And this kid would interpret that as, escape the village. He didn't even need a reason. Bell rings, he runs. Recess, he runs. Field trip, he runs. I swear one time he ran so fast the wind knocked over someone's paper. And he always had that one friend. Every school had this, who was like, bro, do the run. Like he was summoning a Pokemon. And he'd do it instantly. Zero hesitation, full commitment, full speed, full anime arc. He always thought people were watching him like he was the main character. And honestly, we were. Meanwhile, the rest of us were just trying to survive math class without crying. But you know what? Respect to the Naruto kid. He lived his ninja fantasy with more confidence than all of us combined. We all know that one kid in Roblox. The kid who thinks he's built different because his dad owns Roblox. Like I'm minding my business, building my little square house, and suddenly this 7-year-old NPC slides into the chat like, you better give me admin, because my dad, yeah, he owns Roblox. Oh really, Timothy? Your father, who is currently yelling at you to brush your teeth, runs a multi-billion-dollar company from the living room? This kid will die on this lie. I ask him for proof and he hits me with, my dad is busy. He's in a meeting with, the creator of Fortnite. Bro, that doesn't even make sense. Then he starts threatening me like he's Thanos with a laptop. If you kick me, I'm banning you from Roblox forever. Yeah, okay, bro, let me guess. Your uncle works at Nintendo, too. 5 minutes later, he gets killed in the game once and instantly screams, don't do that or I'll get you IP banned. Relax, dude, you can't even spell IP. And when you call him out, he goes silent for 10 seconds. You know he's typing with one finger. And he drops the final boss line. My dad said you're banned. Oh, did he? Your dad, who literally just walked behind you asking why you still haven't eaten your chicken nuggets? And then, this is the part that kills me. He rage quits, instantly leaves the game. Like he actually went to the band headquarters to file my paperwork.
All right, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments if you'd like more videos like this. And if you're not subscribed yet, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.